Today, I'm going to give you one of the easiest 5-man pressures in the game so that you can get more stops like this.
Looking to throw. Puts it out of the air.
The first thing you'll want to do is pick a defensive formation that has 4 down linemen in either an over or an under front. So this blitz will work from formations like 4-2-5 over G, 4-2-5 under, 3-3-5 over flex, nickel over, and in this case, 3-3-5 split. Next, if you want the most flexibility to blitz a lot of different formations, you'll want to be in a single high safety look, so either a cover 3 or a cover 2 invert. This will ensure that the linebackers are in the box so that you can blitz either one of them if you need to. And the last step is to identify which defensive tackle is lined up in the B gap. In this example, the center is here, and to the left and right of him are the A gaps. The gaps in between the guard and the tackles are the B gaps. This defensive tackle is lined up in the A gap. This defensive tackle is lined up between the guard and the tackle in the B gap. So we need to keep a mental note of this. Whichever middle linebacker is over the defensive tackle lined up in the B gap, we're going to blitz him. In this case, it's this guy, so we're sending him on a blitz. After blitzing this linebacker, we're going to slant our D line to the inside by pressing left on the D-pad and down on the right stick. And then afterwards, we're going to QB contain. It should look something like this.
The intensity, the drama,
What's going to happen with this blocking is that the defensive tackle who's lined up in the A gap is going to demand a double team by the center and the guard. So these two have to take him. Because he demands the attention of 2 linemen, this leaves one-on-one matchups on the rest of the offensive line. As this defensive tackle crashes inside, he's going to bring this guard with him. This tackle is going to be occupied by the edge rusher on a QB contain. Because these 2 guys are occupied, this allows our linebacker to blitz free through the B gap. And if my opponent sends the running back out on a route, this pressure should get home pretty quickly.
Offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Pressure coming.
EA buffing QB contains made this one of the best pressure packages in the game. This is because, unlike other pressures, if your opponent sees the linebacker screaming at him and tries to immediately scramble out of the pocket, the QB contains will actually do their job and stop him from scrambling. Same setup as before. This defensive tackle is the one lined up in the B gap, so that means we're going to blitz this linebacker. We're going to crash our D line to the inside and then QB contain, and you're going to see this linebacker come in free. My opponent is going to instant scramble as soon as he sees this pressure, but the QB contain is going to keep him in the pocket.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
If there's one thing this pressure package will do, is either force your opponent to block their running back or force them to stand in the pocket and be an elite passer, which a lot of players online are not. Because of the buff to the QB contains, scrambling away from the pressure is no longer an option.
Quarterback extends the play.
This is me running the same pressure from 3-3-5 over flex, a completely different formation, but the pressure is still the same. This defensive tackle is the one lined up in the B gap, so we're going to blitz this linebacker.
Creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw.
And yes, this same setup also works in Madden 26. This is from the formation nickel 2-4. Be sure to join my membership if you want to have access to my full 3-3-5 tight defensive system, including coverages and plenty of pressure packages. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you'd like to see more content from me, and I will see you in the next video.